Stay tuned for more news after a brief...
SCTV now begins its programming day. Yes, it's SCTV, beaming its 2 cents worth across the nation. Starring Joe Flaherty, Eugene Levy, Andrea Martin, and Martin Short. Television as you've never seen it before. This is SCTV.
What the? Oh, whoa. Feel dizzy. Damn special effects. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Guy Caballero, owner and president of SCTV. Oh, and tonight's the night you've all been waiting for. Yes, indeed. Tonight's the night with a special premiere presentation of the SCTV finance sequel to 2001 Space Odyssey entitled 2009 Jupiter and Beyond. Yes, tonight's the night. Blockbuster night. Oh, and this is going to be a good sequel, too. Now, I know they're working on another sequel out there right now, but this is going to be the good one. This is the authorized sequel. So, see this sequel? It's going to be better, much better, and forget about that other one. Oh, 2009 Jupiter and Beyond. Oh, I'm quivering in anticipation. Oh, and also, as a special treat, we're going to show you tonight the making of 2009 Jupiter and Beyond. We're going to go behind the scenes and see director Woody Tobias Jr. and how he put this big spectacle all together. Oh, it's going to be an exciting night here on SCTV. 2009 Jupiter and Beyond. And the making of 2009 Jupiter and Beyond. Right here, SCTV. Don't miss it. Okay, boys. Oh. Whoa! Dr. DB! No, fellas, no! Whoa!
SCTV means movies, and we've got the movies you want to see.
The terror that comes out of the darkness is the worst terror of all.
The best in blood-curdling horror. Slinky, the toy from hell. The finest in award-winning foreign films. Ingmar Bergman's Scenes from an Idiot's Marriage. The ultimate in psychological thrillers.
What about my burning loins?
Toss them in the fire, dear. We're running out of logs.
Prickly heat. And the very best in dubbed adventure movies available today.
Now, you're aware that the Kriegsmarine is experimenting with co-ed U-boats.
Here, let me have a peek.
And what purpose would that serve, Pee-wee?
You are too young and much too innocent for such things.
Unlike us, whose sexual escapades are known throughout Germany.
Das Boobs. Yes, we've got it all exclusively on SCTV.
Be there, you know.
Darling, it's time to get up.
Edie, why the hell did you wake me? The star child with the big bald head was just coming into view. And even before that, at that time, I was flying through space with the lights and the colors and what we used to call in the old days...
Irving, you asked me to wake you so that you could watch the blast-off.
That's right. The blast-off. The big one from Cape Canaveral for Jupiter and beyond. Edie, turn on the radio eye thing, and we'll have a good old-fashioned look-see.
30 seconds and counting. The guidance system will go internal at the 17-second mark. Now 25 seconds.
Look, Major, Rooster's seatbelt isn't buckled.
What are you snitching on me for?
Because you think you can get away with anything just because you're taller than I am.
Yeah, and I'll always be taller than you.
Make him stop, Major, or I'm gonna poke him in the face.
Go ahead, go ahead. Here's my face. Give it to me. Come on.
You guys quit squabbling. We're fixing to blast off.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Ignition sequence start. Engines on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All engines running. Launch commit. Liftoff. We have liftoff at 9:34 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
I got a strange feeling. I hope we don't run into any force field.
Force field? In this galaxy? Force field! Major, how fast do you think we were going?
Too fast if you ask me.
Where are we?
I don't know, but it sure ain't Earth.
Gee, dig that terrain.
Look at that vegetation.
Oh, let's go see if it's inhabitable. Come on.
Come on, small change. Hey, Major, due to the similarities in atmosphere and according to my calculations, we're on Neptune.
Oh, according to your calculations, we're on Neptune, are we? Well, what about me? I got calculations too, you know.
Where do you think we are?
Neptune?
Oh! You fidget, grow up.
You guys quit it now, or I'll take you back to the ship. Yeah, I'll put on my Mennonite clothes, and I'll use my pitchfork on both of you. I mean it, too.
Well, there's no doubt about it. We're on Neptune.
Yeah, Neptune. That's a long way from home. Either I've had a terrific knock on my head, or there's a beautiful set of gams in front of me.
Batchagaloop! Batchagaloop!
This isn't Neptune. This is heaven.
Batchagaloop!
All right.
Batchagawilly!
Her Royal Majesty is Zira, Queen of all Neptune and the tri-planet area.
This here tribunal is in session. Now, it seems that earlier in the day, a couple of you babes, you saw this here rocket ship bouncing and skittering across the woods, and out pops these 3 male jokers. Now, what I want to know from you fellas is exactly what are your plans for destroying this here planet?
Oh, we're not going to destroy it. What we want to do is
Wait, we should...
One at a time.
You got it all wrong. We didn't want to come here. We got caught in the force field.
Baloney. I don't buy it. You Earth fellas always looking for to destroy something.
Now, wait a minute. Who would want to destroy a planet full of gorgeous chicks? Huh? Isn't that right, baby? Whether it's on Neptune or New Jersey, you gals all want the same thing, don't you?
You Winnie!
You guys cut it out. You can't goof around in a courtroom. It wouldn't be fair to Her Highness here.
Don't try to butter me up, you ugly chimp. That's what you look like, you know, one of those Earth chimpanzees. You 2 other fellas don't look so hot yourselves either. Now, I'll tell you something else. May come as a surprise to some of you. I never did like men. You're all worthless. I learned that from my ex-husband, who was an earthling and a lush. He used to be at home working my fingers to the bone, trying to be a good mate. And he'd be out there, dressed to the nines, gallivanting and carousing, doing all kinds of whatnot. That's why I don't want my babes going anywhere near you. All right, enough. This tribunal finds you guilty for plotting to destroy this planet and sentences you to death by disintegration in our new machine, which my babes built, it's called the atomic, what?
The nuclear atom-powered particle splitting explosive.
The disintegrator. Take them away.
What's going on?
Quickly, follow us.
awful glad they didn't put us in that disintegrator.
Looks frightening, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, quit chewing the fat and let's skedaddle.
This way. Queen Azera says that we should hate all men, but I have no hatred for you.
Yeah, baby, ever since time began, a guy and gal together make great chemistry.
What is this thing, chemistry?
I'll show you.
And you say most men on Earth are your size?
Yes, it's true. Those other two giants would normally dwell in a circus.
Now you come across for me.
I do not know you well enough.
They seem to be enjoying it. You copy what they're doing. You do it to me. You rub up against me. You have no intention of doing it. You're trying to make a fool out of me. Just like everybody else, running around behind my back, calling me fatso. Well, I'm gonna take what's coming to me.
You say those three Earth fellas escaped into the bush and you lost them?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Mm-hmm. Now get back out there and find them!
Yes, Your Majesty.
And don't touch the gong on the way out. Fiddling with everything. Now, whose deal is it?
Yours, Your Majesty.
1, 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2.
I have, 3.
Whiskey.
Oh, yes, yes.
Easy, baby, easy.
You know, on Neptune, we call it Kasprinko.
Kasprinko? Well, let's Kasprinko.
He's cutting off my circulation. You guys gotta help. This ain't no ordinary spider. You asked for it.
Now I've got 6 cards to her 1.
Fortunately, we got all day.
That ought to keep that monolith out. Not now, Rooster. I gotta think. Rooster, look,
My coast is clear, Rooster. Now keep it down. Keep it down.
Come on, let's go. Where is it?
Come on.
like I knew it would. And we find you clowns guilty. Because you took 3 of my best babes, you made them into real bad apples. And since the disintegrator's being repaired, and I still think one of you babes bunged it up, I don't know which one it was. Whether you're just fiddling there on the dials or that one who was on the gong the other day, I don't know. But we're gonna have to kill you with our ray guns. Babes, front and center. Ready? And...
The Queen is dead. You killed her. All hail the Earthmen! Hail Earthmen!
Hey, wait a second. Why did that monolith kill the Queen? I thought he wanted to kill us.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
Now I'm beginning to understand. It wasn't trying to kill us. It was trying to help us.
Stay tuned as SCTV goes behind the scenes for the making of 2009.
Sandy, come here. Quick.
What is it?
Hurry!
Harvey, what's wrong?
Johnny, he's run away.
Don't worry, Harv. He'll be fine.
Fine. It's a little boy. He's out there alone somewhere.
Harv, we have to face some facts. Johnny is 36 years old.
He was going to find out who he was, and he had to do it his way.
Which way you running, Johnny? Which way you running?
I don't know. I wish I did.
The streets. They'll eat you alive if you let them. Johnny?
Hey, one thing I do know. No matter what happens, I'm always going to remember you. You're special.
You mean that, Johnny?
Come on. Give me a smile. That's my girl.
Johnny?
Yeah, babe.
I just gotta have my $60 now.
Oh, yeah.
He was alone in a world where he didn't seem to fit until he found the answer in a simpler life.
Johnny! What do you want? When are you coming back in the house?
I'm trying to find myself.
Which Way You Running, Johnny? An SCTV Movie of the Week, this Thursday at 9. The making of 2009 was the ultimate challenge for director Woody Tobias Jr. Never before had he undertaken a project so dependent on time-consuming special effects.
Cut! Martin, could you see the string pulling that rocket?
Yes, I could, Mr. Tobias.
You could? You think the audience can see it?
I certainly can, sir.
It's no good. Props!
I'm right behind you.
What can we do about this string?
Do you want to pull it?
Circle that one, that's the one. That's the keeper. Irving, we seem to be having some problems with this scene, so I will guide you through it. On this next take, I'll talk you through it because it's MOS, which is film jargon for mostly only silence.
The thing about Woody Tobias Jr. Is that he is a perfectionist. Although you could never tell that from his films.
Okay, action.
Hold it. Camera rolling.
Action.
Hang on.
Action. Now you get up, Irving. That's the way. Very good. Now you reach out your arm, and you're looking out and reaching toward the thing. You're reaching out toward the. Oh, what is that thing? You're toward. Can you believe I wrote the screenplay? I can't think of what the. You reach that black thing. You're reaching out toward the slab. That, what is it? Oh, Irving, your hand is shaking now. We don't want any shaking in the hand.
It's shaking because I can't hold my arm out forever while you search for the void, which happens to be monolith. Monolith!
Monolith. No wonder I couldn't remember it. What is it?
How do you like working with Woody Tobias Jr.?
He's really sweet, but he's one of those people that tends to sort of latch onto you, you know, and won't leave you alone even when maybe you don't want company. He never really does anything. It's just, he won't, you know, let up. I've got to go.
Oh, Linda, guess who?
Never satisfied to shoot a scene in a predictable way, director Tobias will go to any length to get the perfect shot.
No, this ain't working. I got a better idea. Food tree. All right, back to work. I'm fine. Time is money. Fine. No problem.
Well, we're right on schedule. And we should be finished with this here movie right on my contract stop date.
How do you like working with Woody Tobias Jr.?
I have no comment at this time about that fellow.
And move the camera and to cover the action here like I told you. You keep making the same mistake. What camera school did you go to? You just follow my orders. I'm the director. Idella, darling, what I'd like you to do on this take is make an entrance through that door.
No, I ain't going through no door. I'm going to be standing right here. And I want a light shining direct in my eyes. I want one behind me highlight my hair. And I'm only doing this thing once, you know. So if you know what's good for you, you little monster, you point that camera right at my face, catch everything I give you.
We can do it that way. That's a good way. That's very good. I invite creative input on my set. That's why my pictures are so good. What can I do? Voudry fought me all the way. And then it degenerated into a power struggle. And then when she got the crew on her side, well, she had me by the... Well, let me put it another way. It was an uphill battle to get them back. But I did. Very good question, Bradley. I believe at this point you would be angry because you know what the outcome is gonna be, okay? And take it down just a little bit. Martin, I'd like to shoot this scene in 3D.
You can't shoot 3D. You need a special camera. You need special lenses. You can't keep springing this stuff on me in the last minute, you moron.
Linda!
Woody Tobias, like other great directors such as Jerry Lewis, refuses to accept the incompetent, the shoddy, or the second-rate.
Find him and bring him to me. I'm not shooting another frame of film till I get another spider. I want another spider. Yes, I did use the old spider, but making a movie is a collaborative effort, and at times you have to compromise.
But by the last day of shooting, all the infighting had been resolved, and everyone gathered for a long-standing Hollywood tradition, the wrap party, to celebrate the completion of the film.
But it was the special effects that I found particularly difficult.
Excuse me, Woody.
There's a director. I was expecting a bigger turnout, but I still think it's a fabulous party.
Well, normally I wouldn't have sprung for the chicken, but seeing as you came in so much under budget.
I understand, Malcolm. I appreciate it. Anybody seen Linda? She said she was gonna be here.
No.
"2009, Jupiter and Beyond, a major motion picture soon to be released at a theater near you, right after its run on pay television."
You'll never get away with this, Cantrell.
Shut up, Mills. By the time the sun peeks in that window and through that there magnifying glass, I have a feeling you're going to be in for a real shock.
Don, Maggie, and Cheap Laughs are in trouble again.
I've been getting a lot of mail from you people out there asking why there's not more British programming on SCTV. There's just tons of mail coming in. Here's one from...